Hi guys, my name is John. I play an instrument called the Irish bouzouki. In the 1960s, some people in Ireland took back Greek bouzouki's to Ireland, and then they changed the design a little, made them a little bit more mandolin-like. So it's kind of like a giant mandolin. So I'll do a few songs for you. Last night I dreamed of my true love, all in my arms I held her. Last night I dreamed of my true love, all in my arms I held her. When I awoke and she was not there, now I must live without her. When I awoke and she was not there, now I must live without her. Oh, they've taken away my own true love, and tears now on my pillow. Oh, they've taken away my own true love, and tears now on my pillow. Oh, she's the only one I love, my rainbow mid the willows. Oh, she's the only one I love, my rainbow mid the willows. Oh, I searched for the girl both far and wide, I made some low inquiries. Oh, I searched for the girl both far and wide, I made some low inquiries. Oh no, they said she is not here, we would have no such in our keeping. Oh no, they lied, she is not here, we would have no such in our keeping. But when she heard me speak these words, she whispered low at her window. Oh, when she heard me speak these words, she whispered low at her window. Oh, darling, I'd be in your company, but locks and chains they hinder. Oh, darling, I'd be in your company, but locks and chains they hinder. Oh, when I heard her speak these words, I swore that locked room I'd enter. Oh, when I heard her speak these words, I swore that locked room I'd enter. For I would know the reason why she was locked and chained within them. For I would know the reason why she was locked and chained within them. Up steps her father, stern and wise, likewise two stalwart brothers. Up steps her father, stern and wise, likewise two stalwart brothers. If you should enter that locked room, in your life's blood you'll wallow. If you should enter that locked room, in your life's blood you'll wallow. Oh, they've taken away my own true love, and tears now on my pillow. Oh, they've taken away my own true love, and tears now on my pillow. Oh, she's the only one I love, my rainbow mid the willows. Oh, she's the only one I love, my rainbow mid the willows. Thank you very much. In Cork in Ireland, well actually probably all over Ireland, they used to take empty whiskey barrels and they'd put cider in them. And sometimes there was still like alcohol left over from making the whiskey, and the cider would absorb that. So this song is about that. I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down to Youghal by the sea. The sun it was hot and the day it was warm. Says I, a quiet pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went in and called for a bottle of stout. The barman says sorry, the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I'll try cider, I hear it is good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. After leaving the third, I went straight to the yard when I bumped into Brophy, the big civic car. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? I upped with my fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground and his knees doubled up, but it wasn't I hit him, 'twas Johnny Jump Up. The next thing I met there in Youghal by the sea was a cripple on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid of me life, I'll be hit by a car. Won't you take me on over to the railwayman's bar? After drinking a quart of the cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and danced on the street. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. I went down the Lee Road, a friend for to see, and they called it the madhouse in Cork by the Lee. But when I got there, sure the truth do I tell, they had the poor bugger locked up in a cell. Says the guard testing him, say these words if you can. Around the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad, 'twas only a sup of the bottle I had. A man died in the Union by the name of McNabb, and they washed him and put him outside on a slab. And after O'Connor his measurements did take, his wife took him home to a bloody fine wake. About 12 o'clock and the beer it was high, the corpse he sat up and he says with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up till I bring them a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. So if ever you go down to Cork by the sea, stay out of the alehouse and listen to me. If you want to stay sane, don't you dare take a sup of the devil's sweet cider called Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. All right, and for my last song, I'll do a really old one. It was written by Stephen Foster. You know, the same guy who wrote Camptown Races and Old Susanna, you know, Banjo on My Knee. So this song is called Hard Times. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. As we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks still say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. There's a pale drooping maiden who toils her life away with a worn out heart whose better days are o'er. Though her voice it would be merry, 'tis sighing all the day. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Thank you very much.